and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for immediate removal. Thank you for your continued support of Francis Marion University Athletics and the Peach Belt Conference. Fans are reminded that Francis Marion University is a smoke-free campus and no pets are allowed within the confines of the Griffin Athletic Complex.
Well, hello and welcome to Hartsler Field on the campus of Francis Marion University here on the Griffin Athletic Complex. Here we are under the lights here for the men's soccer game between the Barton College Bulldogs and your Francis Marion University Patriots. Let's pause for the national anthem. And here are the starting lineups for the Barton College Bulldogs. Number 1, Jens Hordvik. Number 3, Danny Peru. Number 4, Lorthan Antonello. Number 6, Cooper Dean. Number 8, Tyler Dew. Number 9, Ruben Mancio. Number 11, Paul Mones. Number 15, Javier Alcario. Number 19, Alex Blake. Number 27, Seth Russ. And number 30, George Venturella. And now the starting lineups for the Francis Marion University Patriots. Number 3, Max Lundquist. Number 4, Jevin Williams. Number 5, Colin McPartland. Number 7, Gaspard Mien. Number 9, Julian Kirsting. Number 10, Levin Sandman. Number 11, Oliver Drakenhammer. Number 16, Jonas Dovland. Number 18, Jordan DeChere. Number 19, Hakun Gunnarsson. And number 33, Raul Gilmon Behar. As we get started for this game, it's been raining all day today, from about 2 o'clock to just a few minutes before game start. So the field is wet. It might be a little bit slippery for the players, and so we'll be looking out for that as we go through this game. Both teams, Francis Marion has only played 2 games this year. They are 1-1. A win against Embry-Riddle University, 3-0, and a loss against number 24 Florida Tech, 2-4. Both games were down in Florida, in the Melbourne area. And we are underway here at Hartsdorf Field as the Patriots take the ball away from the Bulldogs. There's Patriots passing it around right now. Number 5, Colin McBarlin, passes it to number 18, Jordan DeChair. Taking their time on offense is the Patriots. Over to the opposite side of the field. Now they make their move upfield, and great through the ball. And eventually the Bulldogs take possession. Here you are, Bulldogs clear the ball out to number 3, Max Lundquist. He pushes it forward. And a shot saved by the Bulldogs goalkeeper. The Bulldogs have played 1 game so far this year, and they won that game. So it should be a good matchup this year. There's a cross into the box and a shot and a great save, and secure the ball by the goalkeeper for the Bulldogs. Again, the Patriots have the reigning Peach Belt Conference Player of the Year. That's number 10, Levin Sandman. So that's a player to watch out for tonight as we play this game. Over on the opposite side of the field, cross through the box, and no foul called. So it'll be a corner kick for the Bulldogs. So a lot of pressure being put on the Bulldogs backline defense so far in the first 8 minutes, the first 3 minutes of the game. The Patriots have a very young team. They only have two seniors, on the roster. There goes the ball in the middle of the field. It's number 7, Gaspard Miran. And the ball played out of bounds. It will be a throw in for the Bulldogs. And there's a foul on the Patriots. There's Oliver Drakenhammer defending. Ball's played back to the goalkeeper. Patriots are very aggressive here in the first few minutes of the game. That's a good sign to see. Here's number 18 on the outside for the Patriots, looking for a cross. He gets it into the box, a header, and off the crossbar. It was a great chance by the Patriots. Just missed was number 10, Levin Senman. And here's it comes a corner for the Patriots. Here comes the corner into the box again. Another header try. And we have a man down for the Patriots here back inside the penalty box. And looks like the trainer will be called out. So earlier today, the girls Patriots women's soccer team was in action, but they had the game canceled because of the storms that were happening earlier today. So that game will be canceled and will not be made up. That game was against Newberry College. And also the women's volleyball team here at Francis Marion will be in action at home Friday and Saturday at the Patriot Invitational, the annual tournament here on this campus. Well, it looks like that player that was injured has come off the field and is going to be looked at the trainer. It looks like he hit his head attempting to hit a header into the goal. There's number 18, Jordan DeShare with the header. And there's a foul on number 5, Colin McPartland. McPartland, the sophomore defender from Ireland, and he's one of the players that Coach John Campbell has pointed out. Here comes a goal kick for the Patriots. Number 33, the goalkeeper, Raul Yamon Bazar. He drops it off short to the opposite side of the field where Oliver Drakenhammer has it. Passes back to the defense where number 5, now number 18 has it. Off to number 7, Gaspard Mien. Max Lundquist the pass was intended for. Now Levin Sandman has it, crosses into the box. It had a couple chances out there in the box. 2 shots that they could have had a goal on, but one whiffed and one slight tackle got into the way. So we'll see what the call is here. Whistle was blown by the referee. And it looks like it'll be a penalty kick for the Patriots. Number 10, Levin Sandman, is going to take this. So the Levin Sandman is going to take this penalty kick for the Patriots, the reigning Peach Belt Conference Player of the Year. So let's see if he can put the Patriots on the board right here. And it's saved. Great save by the goalkeeper for the Bulldogs, Jens Madsen Hordvik. So the game is still tied to 0 with 37 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half.
Take the goal kick for Barton.
There's the goal kick for the Bulldogs. And Patriots gain possession back near their penalty box. Passing it around right here. Over to number 4, Jevin Williams. Over to the other side of the field to Drinkenhammer. He passes it way forward, almost into the penalty box. As a cross in, the Patriots are getting some good looks at the goal right now. And some great looks that could have possibly put them in the scoring column. But they have not been able to convert yet here in this game. And there has not been much offense by the Bulldogs here in this first half, first about 10 minutes of the game. So the Patriots on the attack throughout these first 10 minutes, and that's a good sign to see. And there's Jevin Williams over to Jordan Desher. Through the legs of the defender where Max Lundqvist hit it. And out of bounds where Lundqvist will throw it in. Lundqvist crosses it in and blocked out of the way by the goalkeeper. There's another shot in where it's also into the hands of Hordvik. And the Bulldogs gain possession here in the bad spot for the Patriots defense, as the Bulldogs are on the move inside the penalty box now and blocked away by one of the defenders for the Patriots. So it'll be a corner kick for the Bulldogs. So they're going over to the far corner to kick this corner kick. Tully Beatson is going to take the corner kick for Barton. It's number 30. Excuse me, number 20. And it is blocked out, cleared away nicely by the Patriots. We're there. They will gain possession here on up into the field where there are no defenders. Here is number 10, Levin Sandman, trying to make a move. And a shot blocked by one of the defenders back, still in play. And it'll be called offsides. That was a great run by the Patriots, though, they caught the ball in a bad position for the Bulldogs and made the most of it and almost got a goal out of it. Here's the goal kick into the middle of the field. Back into the Patriots side where they win the ball back. Nice defending, a slide tackle by one of the Patriots players. And Desher has it now on the wing as it is cut off by the Bulldogs. Dreckenhammer. Williams over to number 5, Colin McPartland, where he plays it forward. Max Lundquist has it now. He passed it forward and a little bit too far for Dreckenhammer. So the Patriots will be away for the next 4 games here in September, where they're the last day of September, I think September 30th, will be home against Clayton State University here at Hartsfield Field. So I have a few subs here for the Bulldogs. We'll get those to you in a second. And for the Bulldogs is number 10, Yuri Alexo. And here's Alexo on the first try. And a great save by Guimin Behar. And a shot outside of the box and just over the crossbar. Looks like it was just tipped out of bounds by Guimin Behar for the Patriots. It'll be a corner kick taken by number 30, George Venturella. And here's a goal kick coming for the Patriots. The 3 goalies for the Patriots this year, 2 of them are freshmen, where one is a transfer junior from another D2 school, actually a community college. And so the 2 freshmen have started these first 3 games, 2 games now, where Washington Begoni started the first 2, and now Yemen Behar is starting the 3rd game. So very young in that position, but by looking at that last play, the goalkeeping position is going to be great for these next few years. So over we are to Colin McPartland, and he passes it to Lundquist. Back over to Javon Williams. Over Dreckenhammer. Ball one back at midfield for the Bulldogs. They try and pass it forward, but a little bit too far for the forward there. Lundqvist passes back up to DeShare. Crosses field now. And ball is played into the box. Another shot. Oh, and just wide of the goal. That was a great shot again from outside the box that time. So the Patriots have had their chances here in the first several minutes of the game. If they keep on attacking like this, they surely will have a goal here in the first half, hopefully. So here's the goal kick by the Barton goalkeeper. Headed back out. Here's Sandman fighting for the ball. He's got it. Moves it back into the middle of the field where he passes it over to the corner. And DeShare has it. Back over to Lundqvist. And the ball's into the box. Bad pass just behind him. The Barton midfielder that time. But they win ball back quickly. There's number 10 fighting for the ball for the Bulldogs. And a throw in for the Patriots. There's Williams looking for a man to pass to. He's got there's Lundqvist. And there's a foul on the Patriots and Lundqvist. So it'll be a free kick coming up for the Barton Bulldogs. He plays it into the penalty box. And there's a header cleared away for the moment. And great defending by the Patriot defenders and midfielders to get to that ball. There's DeShare, great push and into the Patriots defense. So the Patriots will play it back and take their time here with about 24:30 left in the first half. Great one touch passing there by two of the Patriot players. Nothing comes of it though. Patriots still have possession here. Over into the corner, and there's a cross into the back of the net. And there's a goal for the Patriots. Looks like number 10, Levin Sandman. That's already Levin Sandman's third goal of the season. He has one in the first 3 games so far here early in the campaign. So Patriots up 1-0 here, close to 23 minutes left here in the first half.
Francis Marion goal Jordan DeShear in the 22nd minute. Sandman from Kirsting and DeShear in the 22nd minute.
So there's a throw in for the Patriots. Taking their time again here in the back of the midfield where they play it into the box again. Still putting pressure on here in the for the Bulldogs defenders. So here's a free kick for the Bulldogs. Played up into the back right corner. And there's a foul on the Patriots. That was a very hard foul on the Patriots defender and midfielder. So there's no card given. And a free kick will be played by the Barton Bulldogs. And it is raining here at Hartsdale Field. Started again. All this rain from Hurricane Irma is coming up the coast. So we are getting rain a lot here in the past few days. There's Lundquist here on the sideline. He passes it back to McPartland over to Jevin Williams. There's number 9, Julian Kirsting. That was a great save by the Patriots. And passed a little bit too far out in front of Lundquist. So it'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Lundquist heads it right to the Bulldogs. And he passes it forward where Haakon Gunnarsson is defending. So there have been a lot of fouls called here in the first half of the game. So free kick coming for the Bulldogs. Into the box, and a great save again by the Patriots goalkeeper. A sliding kick out past the 6-yard box. And played in all the way to the goalkeeper. Patriots are over midfield now, where ball is won back by number 27 for the Bulldogs. Here you go. There's Kirsting defending, now played into the box. There's Sandman back to Lundquist. Colin McPartland over to the opposite side of the field. Ball played up forward into the box. There's a cross. And after a chance, the goalkeeper catches up to it. So another chance by the Patriots. Scores 1-0 here with about 18 minutes left here in the first half of play. And there's a shot by the Bulldogs just wide right. And there is a injury here inside the midfield circle. Looks like he is okay though, as he gets up and walks it off. Now number 11 for the Patriots, Strickenhammer, is coming out of the game. Looks like DeShare is back into the game.
Kieran Dyer into the match for Francis Marion.
Also number 28, Kieran Dyer, is into the game. Correction, number 21, Damian Turgella, is into the game. Here's a throw in for the Patriots in Lundquist. Now a throw in for the Bulldogs. Number 21, Seth Russ, is throwing it in for the Bulldogs. They have not had many chances here in the first half, maybe 2 or 3. Here's played into the midfield circle. And the Bulldogs have possession, whereas there is a foul called on the Patriots. Looks like number 16, Jonas Devlin. Fighting for the ball at both teams, but the Bulldogs come away with it. Here's number 17 in the corner. Number 15 now has the ball. Here's Sandman running down the middle of the field. Still has the ball, still fighting for it. Passes over to the wing where the Patriots cross it. And a nice stick save by the Bulldogs goalkeeper. It wasn't a great cross, it was just behind the goal. It would have been a hard angle to score from. So remember, this weekend the women's volleyball team here at Francis Marion will be in action at home in the Patriots Invitational Tournament. They'll be playing Friday and Saturday. Two matches each day, so come out and support your Lady Patriot volleyball team.
Into the match for Francis Marion, number 8, Harrison Smith.
Ball's won by the Patriots over to Sandman, where he makes a run towards the goal, crosses it in, and there is no one there. The ball will be rolled out to the sideline. Still in play for the Bulldogs. And it is eventually kicked out here for the Patriots' possession. There's a throw in for the Patriots. So as of right now, the Patriots have 7 shots, whereas the Bulldogs have 4. So the Patriots have had a few more chances here in this first half. A little bit more crosses into the box for the Patriots, which have given them a little bit more chances. There's some good ball movement by the Patriots, just a little bit out in front of Lundquist. Here on the opposite side of the field are the Bulldogs making a run towards the goal. There's Harrison Smith defending. It looks like it's going to be a corner kick for the Bulldogs.
Tony Beeson to take the corner for Barton.
Ball played into the 6-yard mark, but cleared out by the Patriots defenders. Still always on the offense for the Patriots, so aggressive always through this game for this first about 35 minutes of the first half. Here comes the kick by the Bulldogs goalkeeper. All the way over midfield and out of bounds to the Patriots. And here's a substitution for the Patriots. Looks like number 18, Jordan DeShare, is coming out of the game, where number 15, Adrian Marino, is going to take his place. So the Patriots are getting some fresh legs into the game for these last 10 minutes of the first half. Here's Marino out near the corner on the wing. Over to Lundquist, where he shoots and wide left. Try to roll that across the wet grass and just skidded off to the left. So here's the goal kick for the Bulldogs. They're back into the possession of the Patriots, where number 15, Adrian Marino, shoots it and blocked. It still has possession, though. Lundquist has it now. Over to Marino. Excuse me, number 7. Here's Marino in the middle of the field now. And back to number 4, Jevin Williams, where he clears it all the way out to close to the to the corner, but it was called out of bounds. There's Harrison Smith passing it off to Lundquist, over to Marino. Colin McPartland crosses the field. Patriots taking their time again, looking for the right time to cross the ball into the box and make a play. About 7:30 left here in the first half of play, where the Patriots lead 1-0 on a score by number 10, Levin Senman. And there was a try out of pass into the box, but a little bit too far where the goalkeeper could come out and grab it. It would have been a hard play to get anyway for the Patriots. So it was a header try by number 10 for the Bulldogs, but he headed it out of bounds. So Lundquist will pass it in over to Jevin Williams. Good ball over to Sandman where he shoots it and just wide. Another chance for the Patriots. Just wide. It was a great look by Sandman. Great chance, great shot, but just wide. So here's the goal kick with just under 6 minutes left in the first half of play. Back to the goalkeeper where he will pass it over to Jevin Williams. Crosses sides of the field now over to Marino, where he makes a run trying to get it free. Passed it and deflected by the Bulldogs defender. And there was a slide tackle attempt by the Patriots, but a foul called. It'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs. So there's a cross in by the Bulldogs and played well by the defenders of the Patriots. There's a cross where no one is, but Sandman gets to it. Back to Sandman, but cut off by the Bulldogs. Out wide to Lundquist. Looking for another goal before half. We have about 4 minutes left. Shot in and just wide. Another good try by the Patriots. So goal kick for the Bulldogs out to number 4, North Antonelli. 15, Marino has it. Passes it forward. But slowed down by the Patriots midfielder. This ball played into the box. Another chance for the Patriots, but just offsides is the call by the middle referee. Bulldogs win the ball back into the goalkeeper where he kicks it away and back to the defenders and Lundqvist for the Patriots. He passes it back to Behar, excuse me. Patriots taking their time here, looking for the right play. Number 21 passes it over to number 9, Julian Kirsting. He shoots it into the box and into the hands of the goalkeeper.
Remaining in the half.
There's a chance for Sandman, but just blocked out of the way. There's Lundqvist over to number 5, Colin McParland, up to Oliver Drickenhammer. Marino has it. One and shot is just over the crossbar again. So there's the 10th shot in the first half where we have 23 seconds left. 24 shots, 11 shots for the Patriots here in the first half of play. So the Patriots has had a lot of chances, and they've made one goal out of that chance.
6, 5, 4.
And that'll do it for the first half of play here at Harster Field here on a rainy night. So we will be back in just a few minutes here for the second half, and we'll have a few stats for you along with that. You're watching the Patriot Sports Network. Well, welcome back to Hartster Field at the Griffin Athletic Complex at Francis Marion University. Here are some halftime stats for you for the Barton College Bulldogs. There are 4 shots total, 2 by number 9 Ruben Moncio, number 11, 1 by number 11 Paul Monelsch, and 1 by number 19 Alex Blake. Barton has no goals so far in the match. For Francis Marion has 1 goal by Levin Sandman. Max Lundquist has 1 shot so far in the game. Also, Gaspard Mien has 2. Sandman has 3. Drakenhammer has 1. Dovland, Desher, and Gunnarsson and Harrison all have 1. So 11 shots in total for the Patriots, and they have converted on 1 of them. Fouls in the first half. Francis Marion had 8 total fouls, where Barton only had 1. Barton had 3 saves during the first half, and Francis Marion had 1. It's a very close, tight match in the first half. So here's the Patriots running up field right here. Number 11 for the Bulldogs. Here's number 19 for the Patriots. Throwing it in and over to Drakenhammer. Cleared out by the Bulldogs, where Jevin Williams has it now. Number 19, Gunnarsson, passes it forward and out of bounds, deflected by a Bulldog defender, where Gunnarsson will pass it in. Sandman back to Devin Williams. Back all the way back to the goalkeeper, Gaman Behar. The Bulldogs have possession now. There's number 11 for Barton. He shoots and just wide. And there was no deflection by Gaman Behar. So it'll be a goal kick for the Patriots. So Gaman Behar passes it short, where the Patriots will eventually play it upfield. Number 4 on the sideline for the Bulldogs. One back by the Patriots and kicked out of bounds. Throw in for the Patriots. Just a reminder, the men's Patriots soccer team will be in action Saturday night at 7 o'clock. And that will be against Newberry College. Again, September 9th, Saturday, against Newberry College at 7 o'clock. Also, the women's volleyball team here at French's Marion will be in action at home in the Smith University Center as they will host their annual Patriot Invitational Tournament. So they'll have 2 matches both on Friday and Saturday. So come on out and support your volleyball team. So here's a goal kick for the Bulldogs. So there were a few terrific saves by the goalkeeper in the first half, keeping the Patriots just a 1 goal there in the first half. So there's Gamon Behar passing it short, working their way up the field slowly, making some good crisp passes. That pass was intended for Sandman. It was too far out in front of him, too high. But the Patriots keep possession. Gamon Behar has the ball right now. As he looks for a place to pass it. Looks like he'll just kick it away long. And they're going to throw in for the Bulldogs of Barton. Coming in on the 38th minute of action here in the second half. 38 minutes remaining, I should say. Ball played into the box and into Gamon Behar's hands. He passes it forward over to Jerkenhammer. And on to number 19. He passes back to Jevin Williams. Some great patient passing, patient offense here for the Patriots. There are 2 different types of offenses here we've seen in this game. One, just patient, looking for their opportunity to make a play. And they've also had those moments where they're attacking a lot and crossing the ball in and trying to make some goals. So keeping Barton on their heels here in this game so far. Looks like Barton's trying to put some pressure here on the Patriots team here in the second half, trying to make some adjustments and get the ball a little bit longer in possession. So the ball's out to number 19, Hakun Gunnarsson. He passes it across the field, intended for Sandman. And there was a foul on Sandman as he was ducking, trying to head the ball. He didn't agree with the call, but the referee stands by his decision. So it'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs and their goalie, Jens Hardevik. So Patriots on the run again. Taken away by the Bulldogs here in the midfield area is number 11. Passes it on to number 19. and blocked away out to number 30. So here comes a corner kick for the Bulldogs. Be number 30 for the Bulldogs for Barton. So trying to put their first point of the game on the board. Ball into the box and headed out where the Bulldogs still have possession. There's Lundquist fighting for the ball, and looks like he might have gotten hurt trying to head that ball out. He's still on the ground, just now getting up off of his knees. Looks like he might have hurt his back or his head, back of his head on that play. Looks like Lundquist will come out of the game, at least for this moment. And remember, in college soccer, you're allowed to have as many substitutions as you want. Unlike professional leagues, you only have 3. So Gamon Behar is passing
Matthew
forward.
Worley into the match for Francis Marion.
Matthew Worley was the player that came in for the Patriots in place of Lundquist. There's Gunnarsson on the wing, right wing. Tries to pass it forward to Worley, but picked off, and number 19 is running forward for the with the ball for the Bulldogs. There's a pass into the box. And headed out for a corner kick.
Tully Beatson on the corner kick for the Bulldogs.
Number 20, Tully Beatson, is going to take the corner kick this time. And there's a goal into the back of the net. Goal for Barton that ties the game up at 1 apiece. Here with 32:58 here in the second half of play. It looks like the player that had the goal is slow to get up and he's walking gingerly off the field. So that was a great corner kick by Tully Beatson. And a great header into the back of the net.
Into the match for Francis Marion, number 8, Harrison Smith.
So we
The Barton
start
goal
back.
scored by Cooper Dean, assisted by Tully Beatson. Dean's first goal of the season in the 57th minute. Dean from Beatson in the 57th
Number 8, Harrison
minute.
Smith, is in to the game for the Patriots. We have a player down here in the back of the play. Not sure who that is. But in the meantime, the Patriots are on the run here on the far sideline. Looks like Sandman's trying to get away from a defender. And Sandman falls down, and there's no call. So play is stopped here for, looks like a free kick for the Patriots. Number 19 passes it over to number 11, who passes to Harrison Smith, number 8, back to number 11, Oliver Drakenhammer, into the box, and cleared away by number 30 of the Bulldogs. So here comes another corner kick for the Bulldogs.
Tolly Beatson to take the corner kick for
Tolly
Barton.
Beatson will be taking this corner kick again. Looking for another goal here within just a few minutes of each other. So here's the kick into the box and headed away, looked like by Sandman. There's a shot in, and Gamon Behar has it. He rolls it out to the Patriots defenders as they try and make a move now. There's Gunnarsson out here on the right wing. He passes it into the box. Header just wide of the goal. And it will be a corner kick for the Patriots. Here's the corner kick into the box. And a header saved by Jens, the goalkeeper for the the Bulldogs. That's Jens Hordvik kicking it away. Very aggressive game by both teams. Eventually a free kick foul is going to be called against Barton. Number 11, Drakenhammer passes it back over to number 19. He passes it into the box and tried a touch pass. Was Drakenhammer just a little bit out of offline there. Back to Jevin Williams here in the backfield. 11 for the Bulldogs comes away with it, passes it up to number 9. Back to 11. There's a shot just over the crossbar by the Bulldogs. So a free goal kick will be coming for Gilmon Behar.
Raul Gilman Bahar to take the goal kick for Francis Marion.
Free kick is headed by number 10, Sandman. Ball goes out to the wing, into the box, and that was a great header and great save by Jens Hordvik. Another great chance. So games are getting more aggressive, more fouls, more hard plays by both teams. Patriots have it. And two great saves there again by Hordvik for the Bulldogs. One was a header by Sandman and a follow. Another great save while he was on the ground, Hordvik was. There's a substitute coming in for the Patriots is number 21, Damian Tazello.
Damian Tazello into the lineup for Francis Marion.
About 25 minutes left here in the second half. Ball game is tied up now at 1. There's Lundquist out here on the outside, far side of the field. Patriots keeping possession of the ball. Ball played in, and there's no one in the vicinity for the Bulldogs. So Gilmon Behar pass it up the field, and there's Tergela. And the cross in way too far, too strong for the Bulldogs.
Cross-country teams will run in the Augusta Jaguar Invitational on Saturday morning in Augusta, Georgia. And again, the FMU volleyball team will host its annual Fall Invitational Tournament Friday and Saturday in the Smith University Center.
Ball's put back, and a shot by the Bulldogs and saved by the goalkeeper for the Patriots. There's number 8 passing it over to Gunnarsson. There's Harrison Smith back to Gunnarsson. He passed it forward and headed away. Number 9, Julian Kirsting, has it now. Over to number 7 on the far side of the field, looking for a cross. He had it and deflected by one of the defenders and into the hands of the goalie for the Barton Bulldogs. Number 27 now tried to play it upfield for the Bulldogs, but deflected and out of bounds in for a throw-in for the Bulldogs. Ball played back in there. Sandman passing it over to Marino. Bulldogs play it back, and he has number 19. Pass it over to 30, and he passes it forward. Deflected by number 12 for the Patriots. It's Matthew Worley. Matthew Worley still has it. Gaspard Mien has it now. So he passes it forward to Sandman, who tries to thread the needle, but blocked and played out of up the field for Barton. Here's a throw in for Barton as they try and hit it in or kick it into the box again, and just wide and out of the area of uh, the striker running down the field. So a goal kick coming for the Patriots. There's a bad touch by Gunnarsson for the Patriots and out of bounds. Throw in by number 6, Cooper Dean for the Bulldogs. Just under 20 minutes now left to go in the second half to score tied 1-1. Over on the opposite side of the field are the Bulldogs with the ball. And a foul called here on the Patriots. So another free kick coming. Looks like he's going for the penalty box and to the goal. They're going to back the ball up. Foul happened a little bit earlier than what I thought. So here comes the free kick now. And headed out. And the Patriots have it running down the field. There's Terjaya. He runs into a defender. And taken away by number 11. And the ball is played out by the Patriots defense and throw in for the Bulldogs. Ball played out into the midfield circle over to the wing, but no one was there for the Bulldogs. So throw in for the Patriots. Here comes Hakun Gunnarsson. Throws it in to number 21 to Jaya. Sandman there, and there was no foul called, on the Bulldogs. So play goes on. Gunnarsson has the ball here on the near side. Pass it over to the opposite side. It was intended for Gaspard Mien, but deflected and back into Mien's hands. There's a foul called on Gaspard. So this free kick will be taken by Hordvik for the Bulldogs. And just a reminder, the Patriots soccer team will be in action Saturday night here at Hartster Field at 7 o'clock against Newberry College. And also the girls team was in action earlier today, but had lightning delays and had to cancel the game. So come out and support the Bulldogs here at Hartster Field on Saturday night. And also the women's volleyball team will be in action on Friday and Saturday this weekend at home in the Patriots Invitational Tournament. So a lot of sports action coming up here in the near future for the Patriots.
And returning number 10, Yuri Alexo.
Number 9, Julian Kirsting is running up the field, but taken away by number 18, it looked like. Ball played in, but a little bit too hard and too strong for the Bulldogs runner. But there's Lundquist passing it back. And great ball in, but just offsides by Barton. So ball played short again by the Patriots. There's number 8, Harrison Smith, in the middle of the field. Looked at Gaspard Mien. He passes it out to the wing. And great move there, and looked for a pass, but there was no one there. 7 Mien again. There's Julian Kirsting passing it out to number 12, Matthew Worley. And out of bounds for a throw in for Barton. Here in the second half, the Patriots have had a lot fewer chances and shots taken. They only have one shot here in the second half, whereas Barton has 5. So a lot more chances for Barton. And one thing that we haven't seen here really in the second half is a lot of crosses into the box and a lot more chances of getting the ball back into the back of the net. And that has a lot to do with the aggressive defense by Barton. So the ball went out of play and a goal kick for the Bulldogs. And there's a shot and a great save by the goalkeeper for the Patriots. There's a good run again by the Bulldogs. Great one-touch pass there too by the Bulldogs, to getting them in position to take that shot. It's about 11 minutes, under 11 minutes here in the second half of play. Score tied 1-1. Number 16 in the middle of the field for the Patriots passes it back to Jevin Williams. Back to the goalkeeper, Guillermo Behar. Great no-look pass by Dreckenhammer. Patriots hold possession here just for a little bit, as it's taken away by the Bulldogs in number 11. And a shot by number 11, Paul Monelsch, but just wide of the goal. Here's a sub in for the Barton Bulldogs.
Paulie Beetson on the corner kick for Barton.
And also a corner kick coming in for the Bulldogs. Just a little bit too strong. And Sandman kicks it upfield to clear the ball, and where the Bulldogs will take possession again. Bulldogs play it upfield and into possession of the Patriots. Gaspard Mien has it, shot for the Patriots, in the goal. And that goal was by number 10, Levin Sandman, again, his second goal of the game and his fourth of the season. So with 8:27 left in the match, the score is 2-1 in favor of the Francis Marion University Patriots. Great setup, great play by the offense, midfielders, and the forward. So that is Sandman's second goal of the game and his fourth in the first 3 games of this season. So what a great start for the reigning Peach Belt Conference Player of the Year. So the Bulldogs still have possession here.
Scored by Levin Sandman, his fourth of the season. Assist to Gaspard Mignon and Colin McPartland. Sandman from Mignon.
The assist on that goal was by number 7, Gaspard Mion, and number 5, Colin McPartland. Here into the middle of the field where Mion has it, and given away to number 19, back to the defense where he plays it upfield. Nice slide tackle there by the Patriots as they push the ball forward. There's a cross and way too hard over everyone's head. And out for a throw-in for the Bulldogs. And a free kick coming for the Bulldogs as number 4 taking the free kick. Try to push it forward to number 10, but couldn't get there. So here's a throw in for the Barton Bulldogs, where number 6 will throw it in. Number 6, Cooper Dean. Over back into the possession of the Bulldogs, and Jordan DeShare has it. Cleared away by the Bulldogs. Here in the middle of the field, and one back by the Patriots. There's a cross in. Oh, that looked more like a shot, and it was just wide. That was another great try by the Patriots. And here's a free kick, a goal kick for the Bulldogs. And there's the goal kick. And out of bounds. Throw in for Cooper Dean. There's a cross into the penalty box and cleared away. Where number 30 for the Bulldogs will shoot it again, and wide that time. So a free kick for Gamon Behar. Just 4 minutes left here in the contest between Barton and the Francis Marion University Patriots. Patriots on top right now, 2-1, with 2 goals by Levin Sandman, one in the first half, one in the second. See what the Patriots do offensively, trying to hold on to the ball, or if they're going to stay in attack. Looks like right now they're still attacking, trying to get another goal to separate the score a little bit more. And that shot was just over the crossbar. A free kick here coming for the Patriots. Got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the contest. And that ball is just kicked out of bounds by the Bulldogs. And a throw in for the Patriots. They're wasting a little bit more time. And there's the throw in. It's another great game by the Patriots. Very offensive team and very aggressive with the ball. And that was a close call there with the defender pushing the ball back to the goalkeeper, and the Bulldogs striker was coming in close to get that ball. Ball played out to Jordan DeShare here on the right wing as he goes towards the middle of the field. Looks toward Drakenhammer, and he shoots, and high and wide of the goal.
1 minute remaining in the match.
And 1 minute remaining in the match. Barton probably has one or two more chances here. Number 19 in the middle of the field. Ball played up where a Patriot defender has it, and he makes his way towards the goal, and there is no foul called on that play, although he looked like the Barton player tripped him.
10, 9, 8,
And ball cleared out, 7 seconds left.
5, 4,
And that will do it for this game,
0.
with the Patriots winning 2-1 with 2 goals by
Final score.
former
2.
and reigning
The Patriots will
Peach
have
Belt
the
Conference Player of the Year, Levin Sandman.
at 7 p.m. here on Hartsville
Great
Field.
game by both teams, and we look forward to playing Newberry on Saturday, September 6th here at Hartsville Field. September 9th, Newberry at 7 o'clock here on Hartsville Field. So we look forward to seeing you, and have a great night.